What's going on? Back again with your boy the Prophet. Hey, yo, man, what's going on, you beautiful mother? Shut your mouth. Listen, y'all, make sure you check the pinned comment down below because we are in the middle of a giveaway. We are going to be giving away $50 once again on April 27th. That's about 6 days from now. You got to make sure you're subscribed to Profit Impact. You got to make sure you comment on the video. Let me know what you do with the money if you win. Make sure you go subscribe over there, Profit Impact, because you're trying to get that to 1,000 subs, you feel me, over there to get it cracking, you feel me? But let's go ahead and get into this information. Once again, shout out to my man Soldex. I know he's been busy. He's been away. But I'm glad to see my man doing this thing, posting the news again, all right? So let's go ahead and get into this information, man. Guys, listen. Not even a month ago, about 3 weeks ago, when I did the video saying 1,000 blower licensing is over, what should we expect from Bleach Brave Souls? I said we should expect reruns in combinations of 1,000-year Blow War and Can't Fear Your Own World banners, all right? I said this, and then we've already got the Tokinata, Hikone, and others Can't Fear Your Own World banner. And now we have this 1,000 blower banner, which it's essentially a rerun. It's a combination of 1,000 blow war 1, 9, and 11. Now, the notable thing is that the best character from 1,000 blow war 1 is not here, which is Adult Toshiro. So I know a lot. I know a lot of you guys are trying to get your hands on this motherfucking beauty right here. I know it. You feel me? You know, shout out to all the newer players that, you know, haven't had a chance to get this beast as it currently stands. Unfortunately, he will not be available in this summon selection, unfortunately. So every character in 1,000 blower round 1 except for Toshiro. Round 9, which that was Candice and Bambi and Askin, and then 11, which is these three: Lille, Barro, Now, and Gmoney. All right. So some interesting things here is that you got Sajin versus Bambi in here. You got Nanao, Shinsui, and Lille Barro. So that's kind of funny to me. You know, like kind of that whole fight. Obviously, well, okay, I'm not going to get into spoilers. But anyway, so yeah, this is just an amazing banner. I mean, it's low-key mind-blowing. It's low-key frustrating because as a new or intermediate player, how in the fudge cake do you skip this banner? These are god-tier characters. Like, Lille Barro is a god-tier character. Candice is a god tier character. Nanao is a S to S plus tier character. Bambi's a S to S plus character. He's a like hard A plus. He is in desperate need of a resurrection with Frenzy. So, but yeah, Gmoney, and I know y'all like, oh, what about Gmoney? He has a solid second and third, two of the best in the game, with all status immunity, but his first strong attack is one of the worst in the game as far as first strong attacks go. Your first strong attack is your most important. Askin is still one of the best PvP characters in the game. I would say like top 5 right now, depending on, you know, who you have build and who you have dupes in and that kind of stuff. Ranking all these characters from best to worst though, for PvE prowess alone, I would go Lille Barro first. I would go Candice. I would go Bambi next, probably because of Killer. Nanao, Gmoney, Shinsui, Byakuya, right? And then as far as like, oh, I'm sorry. Well, wait, yeah. Gmoney would of course be like before these guys, but Shinsui is a dog, okay? And Shinsui does have Havoc too. He's just missing Sar. But all in all, man, this is a really, really good banner. Sajin, he can still auto pretty decently, especially if you need someone for a Spada week or someone for a Spada content or epic raids. He does show up as a bonus sometimes. Askin's one of the best PvP characters. He's a great bonus character when he's epic raid bonus. And I mean, at the end of the day, every single time you pull a 5-star, it's going to be a 1,000 blower character. Most of y'all were not around when round 1 was here originally, and then a lot of you guys weren't playing, or maybe didn't get a chance to pull all these characters. I know people that are going for dupes of Candice or Bambi. You might be going for dupes of Lille Barro. I have every single last one of these characters, as it turns out. So I'm totally going to be skipping the banner. I might just do the 50 or multi, just maybe for a possible dupe. I don't even know though yet. It's probably just going to be 50 or just wasted. But I would love to get one Lille Barro dupe to get him to a 5. That would be just simply amazing. One of any of these characters would be great, actually. So let's just take a look at the steps as you break it down. The biggest thing about this format is that the first step is 50, the second step is 150. However, you're probably not going to get much with the 3% multi, although it is only 50 orbs, so I'd still say it's worth it to just throw some luck in the pot, right? How these banners get you is that it entices you to go all the way to step 5. Because by the time you get to step 5, you're getting 8%, which means you have one guaranteed 5-star and a 2% extra increase rate per 5-star that you pull in that on the 5th step. So a lot of the times what will happen is you'll strike out your first 2 steps, your 3rd step maybe, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just completely up to RNG. 4th step, maybe. 5th step, you should get a 2-1. So it's kind of like, depending on how your luck goes, you should at least get 3 5-stars for one cycle to at least step 5. And that's not going to happen every single time. But if you at least get 3 5-stars, every single character is a 1,000 blower. I would even say if you're a newer intermediate player, it'll be worth it just to go to step 6, because after you get this 8%, then your next multi is going to be 50 orbs again. So after you get to this 8%, the next one's 50, and the one after that's 150. I would just make sure not to just be like, oh well, let me do step 7. If you're going to stop at step 6, that's like the best cutoff for your value. Once you go another 150 for 3%, you got to realize most standard banners right now give us 150 orbs for a 6% chance. And you don't got to unlock 6 or 8% chance, okay? So keep that in mind. I would stop at step 6 maximum unless you know specifically why you're going. And then I'll maybe like go to step, 10 or whatever, depending on how you feel. Mind you guys, we are going to get some broken, great, amazing characters coming up very soon. Spirits Out Forever With You is more than likely going to be end of month. And if that hasn't been proven by the massive amount of trap banners that Collab has been throwing at us, then I don't know what to tell you guys, okay? So this rerun, 1,000 Blower 1, 9, and 11, this just showed you that they mean business. Like, they're trying to get our orbs, okay? Now, I will say now, she's definitely a very, very great character. If I'm not mistaken, she has a barrier and boost with enhancer and havoc, all that good stuff. A spotter killer, so she's kind of niche with that. She's very good in guild quest for a spotter week. Grimmy, he has all the fixins. He literally, all his stats and skills are absolutely perfect. His first strong attack really holds him back. He does have off status immunity, so that's very, very great for him autoing and stuff like that. Comparing him head to head to Candice, Candice destroys him. Like, she's way, way, way faster. So, just so you guys know, you know what I mean? He's still a great character, but he's not mined. Well, I mean, I would even take Zombie Toaster over him because of the first strong attack. That's just me, though. But Lille Barro is without a doubt the prize of the banner to me. Like I said, I have him 1 of 5. I would love to get duplicates of him. But it might be worth it just for me to do that. 50 Havoc, Hidden Enemy Skill, Guard Break, 60 Devastation, 40 Bruiser Berserker, no status summons, and God Kit. The best kit available from his strong attack 1, 2, and 3 possible. Like, combination. There's no better kit that's in the game or no better kit that's introduced. So, like I said, This banner is going to be coming out in basically tomorrow. So keep this in mind. This banner will still be out by the time we get news about end of month banner. So, you know, just be patient. You don't have to summon on this first day. You can totally wait until we know exactly what, you know, end of month is, and then you can make a decision, because this banner has quite a lot of steps, okay? So, you know, Bambi is still a solid character, but you got 5th anniversary Byakuya, you got Tenjiro that are better than her, you know, that kind of do that job better. No one does the job better than Candice. She's just top of her class, best of her attribute and killer. So, like I said, queen in that regard. This Byakuya, if he gets frenzy, because he has weakened defense and bombardment with Havoc, Bruiser, and Berserker. So if he gets frenzy with some SAR, he has the making to be a god tier character. But that's two ifs. First of all, 1000 blower characters have to get resurrected in the first place, right? And these characters, if they do resurrect 1000 blower characters, these characters will be getting resurrected in less than 6 months, okay? Even with the wonky ass schedule we got, 6 months should be more than enough. So, like I said, strong tech damage, long reach, havoc, devastation, 30 bruiser, frenzy, like god tier character, okay? So make sure you guys let me know, weigh in, let me know if you guys are going to be summoning on this banner. If you are, how deep are you going to go? Are you summoning for dupes, or are you just summoning for your first copies? How long have you been playing the game? Are you salty that Toshiro isn't here? Like, would you have preferred Toshiro over one of the other characters? I mean, of course, Sajin, like, we can understand that. But what I want to know is, would you guys have traded adult Toshiro for, like, one of these characters? I would probably say, like, maybe Askin. I could definitely see that. But some people want Askin. So make sure you guys weigh in the comment section. Make sure you check the pinned comment if you want to enter to win $50. Shout out to my boy Shonen. Till next time, Prophet Nation, I love y'all.